Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Tuesday, December 19th, 2023. This is my daily stand-up and vlog, documenting my process of what I do for content creation to hopefully make it sustainable in the near future. Near future? Yeah, we'll see. Let's start by talking about yesterday, what I did and what I accomplished. So I talked about yesterday kind of being a planning day, and it did start out that way, but pretty quickly, at least by 10 or 11, I had determined, okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tackle this video that I have been putting off for years, literally. People keep asking for it, and the longer I wait, the less relevant it seems. However, I spent some time yesterday reading, opening the gadget, shooting that stuff. So I did some planning, some writing, and some shooting, and some editing all yesterday on it. I've created about 2.5 running minutes of it, the internals, and I found the angle. We talked about, like, it's not enough to go, here's a thing. It's more like, here's a thing, and let's understand this about the thing. So I think I found a good angle on it. So not only am I going to cover it and review it, I'm also going to be able to kind of do a post-mortem on it, since it's from some time ago and no longer things like it aren't being made anymore. So I think that's going to be a decent angle. We'll see. I plan to release that midweek or so is my plan. So that's going well. Let's see, what else yesterday? That was, I did a couple little extra things yesterday. I did some prep for the podcast edit for today, which we'll talk about in a second. I cut an audio bit for another podcast who's putting out a call for guest spots, the Atari Game by Game podcast run by Ferg. I did that really quick. That was a quick knockout. Just a few little things that I, business keeping, kind of thing, overhead, took care of and put me in a good place. And plus I got all that other work done. So let's talk about stats a little bit. The advent calendar continues to release. We're in the last week. It's standing at about 1,200 views a day overall. You can see the chart here. We've netted about 22,000 views and about 35 subscribers. Still humming along, and I'm just watching to see how they go. A lot of engagement lately, so a lot more people. I think toward the end, people are finally finding it, and they're going, "Oh, this thing," So I woke up this morning with, I don't know, several dozen comments and several hundred views on it already. For something that drops at 4 a.m., that's not bad. Let's see. Okay, we did not hit another milestone yet. We're about halfway there, so I expect by tomorrow we'll hit another subscriber milestone. On the average, we are running about 14,000 views per day over the last 7 days and about 55 subs per day over the last 7 days, so a decent average rolling there. So let's talk about today then. So today is Tuesday, which means podcast editing day. That show that we recorded last Friday, 2 Fridays ago, in fact. I'll be editing today to release on Thursday, and we're talking all about the North American video game crash of 1983. That's our backtrack topic today. So if you'd like to join and watch that, we stream it live on Twitch every Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, around the time this vlog drops, in fact, usually. And if you happen to be an Amazon Prime subscriber, you may or may not know that you have a free monthly $5 Twitch subscription, which is like donating $5 without you costing you anything. It's just part of your benefits in Amazon. So if you would like to join us, the first thing to do is head over to Twitch at twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp, where you'll see us live streaming. And once you're there, you click on that little subscribe button. But once you're connected to Prime Gaming, you'll click on the Use My Prime Sub, which makes it $0.00, and you've done it. A lot of people do that regularly, every month. They do it, they'll stop in every 4 or 5 weeks just to do that. Some people are regular and they sit and watch all day because it's entertaining. Some people do the work lurk where they put it on and just listen. So if you'd like to join us for that, you're much invited. If you have a Prime sub that you can use, drop it on us. That would be much appreciated as well. That's today. And then once I get that done today, I'll come back and I will continue to work on the next long form to release later this week. I see it's on the table over here. It's a big mess right now because I've been shooting, so I'll get back to that and get after it. See how much I can get done with it today, and then I have a meeting today in the evening, postponed from yesterday, and then we have 1980s Now. It's live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, so I'll be doing that as well. That'll fill up my day plenty. Look, for today I have to go ahead and get ready for the live stream, so I'm going to let it go right there. Hopefully make a little short vlog, and hopefully I'll get to see you over in the Twitch live stream if you suits your fancy. All right, let me get going. Thank you so much for stopping in to check out today's vlog. If you did, if you're here every day, I love you for that. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great Tuesday. Please do something good for yourself, if at all possible, and I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.